Hey bros, what is up? This is Jared from Jared Gaming, and we are back for episode 14. In this episode, we are going to be building a small park. So, if you guys can't tell, I'm on the side of the bank. I have my beds over here. I'm actually going to get all my supplies that I'm going to need for this. I'm going to get a sign, because I accidentally forgot to label what this is over here. It's a farm store. It's where wheat will be sold, and anything that would be grown at a farm would be sold at this store here. And the store is $25. I'm flying over here to check the price. So, yep, $25. We are going to go back and we're going to place a price on it. Now, anyone can own the farm store, even the farmer himself. And that would save him a little bit of money because he would be selling directly to the public. But we'll get more into that later on at the last video that I have where we'll explain everything. But what I'm doing right now is I'm actually going to get started on something. And what we're going to do is we are going to build a... Well, we can't build a house here because it's too small. So what we are going to do is we are going to build a little stand. And this is actually going to be a pet shop where you guys would sell dog eggs to people or cat eggs so that people can tame them. And they probably should put that in their house. And you guys would sell bones and, yeah, here. You wouldn't sell fish because you'd have to go to a fish market stand for that. That we'll have. Well, actually the farm store should be selling fish as well, but whoever owns the farm store... Actually, let's make it so the farmer cannot own the farm store. So, the farmer would sell stuff to the farm store, and the fisherman would sell stuff to the farm store. And that's how you guys the public would get their food for cooking and stuff. So on each of these posts, we're going to place a red wool block, and then we're going to go, well, if I could do this, then after we do that, we are going to go in one block and diagonal one block like this, and it's going to rotate from black to red to black, all the way around like where you just did on that side. Okay, next we're going to continue with this while putting the black here, and on the sides of the black corner blocks is going to be red. So where the black used to be, above it is going to be red, and where the red was, it would be black. So it's rotating the colors. Next we are going to make a plus sign, and then around it will be black, and on the center it'll be red. So I'm going to delete the black center and make it red. There we go. If you guys are not caught up, please pause the video to catch up, and I'm going to continue forward. Okay, so I'm getting the supplies to build the side. So right here, we're going to delete that, place that. Well, first we need to get actually cobblestone, because we're going to place it underneath of it. And then then the door. Then you're going to place a fence post, then a glowstone block. Trapdoors all the way around the side. Then we're going to place a half slab on the bottom if you guys are playing on the new update. I would recommend dark wood or light wood. It doesn't matter what you guys choose, but I'm placing it to show you guys that I'm not on it. So you guys, if you guys are playing and you guys are, please place it there. And we're going to exit, and we're going to make a gravel trail leading to it. So 1 block wide gravel. So from here all the way to the road. And there we go. We are done. There's the stand. It's a pet store. Looks really nice right there. So I'm going to get a sign, and I'm going to label what it is, and I'm going to label how much it is, which is $25, and you guys are going to put pet shop. And now $25 is the price tag on it. guys should put a chest with wolf eggs, a whole thing full of it, and a whole thing full of cat eggs. And the reason is, the next time they have to fill up, then the person will have to pay, but the first time is free. And no, actually just put a stack of each. 62, 64 stacks of each. Right here we're filling this in with gravel, and we're about to start with the park. And we're digging this out as well for a future park. Filling this in with gravel. Okay, so that's all done. That's 4 high of fence posts, and then a cobblestone block will go on top, and then we'll put torches all the way around the cobblestone block for a light post. Sorry, I'm like kind of like, you know, out of it for a minute right there. So like I said, now we're gonna put torches all the way around the whole thing, like we did on the other ones. Well, wait, no we didn't. And we just added a torch there as well, so. Okay, so now we're all done with that. So that looks really good. I'm just pause the video here if you guys are not caught up. Okay, so we're up here, really high up. I just want to show you the sky view of the village so we can actually start with what we want to do. So this block here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we're going 20 blocks this way. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we're actually going to count it again in a second. We're gonna actually just do all this right here. And I'll give you guys the exact dimensions. It'll pop up on the screen when we are all pretty much done. But I do mess up at this part right here, so please, I do apologize for that. I was off, but I will put it on the screen of what it actually is, and I will be showing it, and I'll count it out for you guys as well. But still, do this, dig it all out, count the blocks that I did, and it'll kind of help. Okay, so I'm gonna fly up, and I thought it kind of looked like a rectangle, so I'm gonna count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what we need to do is bring this side over here out by 1 block. So this side right here is 19 blocks that we're counting. I just wanted to double check. So we need to push that the side that we were just counting over by 1 block, so that's what we're going to do. So it's a 19 by 19 inside framework, and then we're going to dig this out right here. Next, what we're going to do is fill this all in with gravel. Okay, so we are still filling it in with gravel. We just got one more lane to go, and then we are all done. Okay, so now that's all done, we are about to start building the park. So we gotta find the center. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 by 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it over so that it is 8 blocks on each side of the road. And we're going to drag this straight across. And this will be all around, so it'll be in the center. So the road should have 8 grass blocks on either side of it, so then you know you're good. And we're also going to make it like a plus. So what we gotta do is come over here on this side and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the 9th block, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. So we're good. We have 8 blocks on both sides. So we're just gonna drag this straight across and dig this all out, fill it in with gravel, and then that'll give us our center point for the fountain. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in with gravel. It doesn't matter how you guys fill it in. I'm just filling it in this way because, I don't know, I just wanted it to be unique and, you know, I was kind of bored. So I was trying to do it to a fun way for me. I was also really tired when I was filming this, so I was, like, really, you know, bored of actually building, so... But I know you guys really wanted it, so I pushed through it and I got done. And I hurried up and did it. So that's the center point. I marked it with a piece of dirt. Next, what I am going to do is I'm going to get stone brick blocks. I'm going to go like this, and then 1, and then 3, and then 1, and then 3, and then 1, and then 3, and then diagonal 1 again. Then I'm going to delete that, mark it with the thing. Sorry, to make that 4 blocks high, 5 blocks high, and on the 4th level we are going to go all the way around it, mark it. On the inside, we are going to get stone, and we're going to dig it out and replace it with stone. Oh, I've actually broke that. Okay, and we're done. So next, what we need is glowstone, and in a minute we're going to need brick half slabs. So we just did this all the way around the bottom. We're going to fill that in with water. Make sure it's solid water like this. I'll show you guys in a second. Just go crazy and fill it all in. Make sure there's no ripples. See how it just went solid? There you go. Then you're going to place 1 water bucket on top of the whole thing, and there you go. You guys got your fountain. And the glowstone will light it up at night and make it really pretty. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some gravel, and I'm going to go right here, 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 and I'm going to just do it here too. So do that on all of them. So 1 block away from the whole thing, and then on the 2nd block you're going to mark it. Then we're going to go 2, and then 1, like that. So we're going to bring this part out by 1 more, diagonal 1. 1 more, diagonal 1. 1 more, diagonal 1. And then we're just going to dig it all out and fill it in with gravel as well as we did on the other one. Since that's all done, now what we're going to do is we're about to add some decoration. Just want to pause the video here if you guys are not caught up. I'm going to skip the daytime because it's a little bit easier for you guys to see. We got our brick half slabs, and you're going to place 1, then 2, then 2, then 1, then 3, then 2, then 1, then like this. So you're going to kind of make it look like that. We're going to do that in each corner. I don't want to cut this piece off. No, let's leave it. Okay, so we're going to do that design in each corner. So diagonal 1, then 3, then 2, up 2, in 1, 3, up 2, in 1. So place your diagonal, 3, up 2, in 1, up 3, in 1, 2, in 1. Then your last one right here. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to get some grass blocks. And we're just going to fill that in like this. We're going to do that to all of them now. And this is the last one. Okay. Next, what we are going to do is we're going to get some bushes and some flowers. But I'm just waiting for you guys to catch up. So pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, and I will resume shortly. I was gonna delete all this and not do that. Actually, yes, delete them all. Please delete them all. I'm really sorry about that I made you guys do this, but I'm sorry. Nope, I deleted that. Next, what we are going to do is we're going to put the bushes in at the same level of that. I didn't like how the block was sticking out over that, and it would have looked really weird. And we'll use a fern. You guys can decorate them any way you guys want. Just make them look a little bit random, and it looks kind of good. Or you guys can make them look, you know, in sync and perfect if you guys want to. It doesn't really matter. It's just all for decoration, and if you guys have them perfect, it looks good, and if you don't, then it doesn't really matter. It looks good no matter what. Me, I'm kind of doing it in a certain way to make it look good. If you guys want to, pause the video on each one, and then at the end of what I do, and then you guys can see what I do. Next, I'm going to get some street lights in here, so I'm going to get fence posts, I'm going to get cobblestone blocks, and I'm going to get some torches. So right here in front, I'm going to go 4 blocks high with fence posts, then place cobblestone, then place torches all the way around the side, but not on top. So do that to all the parts now. And this is the last one, and we are done. Okay, so next we are about to make some benches out of some light wood fence, stairs I meant. I wish they had different color fence posts. And we're going to need a picture frame. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right here, 3 blocks, and then, actually I want to add them right here. I don't want to cover the roadway. So each corner here, we're just going to face it towards the fountain, and it'll look really nice, guys. So we'll have a total of 8 benches. Got a little bit turned around there. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add picture frames on each side. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys subscribe if you guys are not subscribed. And I just want to explain one thing. I used the birch to bring out the color in the gravel and in the brick, and it looks really nice with the medieval city. It throws it a little off whack, and you're like, man, that doesn't match. But it really does if you think about it. It really does bring out the colors in the whole city. But again, like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help out a lot. Bye, guys.